What's the matter with you?
Listen. Wait. Man, it's like...
Come on, man.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Gross, eh?
Don't tell me you couldn't do that before.
It was like... It used to like, when I would go like this, we kind of grab, and now it's just... Now it's just... It'll be fine, man. It's just scar tissue in there. I got fucked up shoulders to start.
Yo, what are you thinking for this week? What do you think?
You footage?
Yo, I'm fucking pumped, man. You know you're good. Don't even have to fucking question it. You know that, man. Well, you know, we're in this together, bro.
Fucking right, buddy.
I'm thinking Johnny and Sarah, dude. And then see what happens from there.
I want to play POV and I want to win that thing and keep it the same.
Yeah.
It's easy on you.
Yeah. Fuck, man. And that's the thing is this, like, I know, like, even with this one, I saw this, I'm like, fuck, but POVs have been nasty, man.
I want to play in POV so bad and actually just be able to fucking win it.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
I was fucking ripping in that comp, dude.
Yeah, eh?
I was ripping.
Yeah, I was, you know what? Like, yeah, I got help. You got a little bit of help, too, though.
I got one or two letters from God, but other than that.
Yeah, I honestly, I only got a few. I didn't get all. I had the first 2 words myself. I got most of the laundry myself. They gave me, I think Bobby gave me 2, and God gave me 1. I think God gave me the Y. He gave me the last one. So I got 3. I was because I was getting lucky. Eh? I was coming back, man. And literally, man, the first one I reached out, boom, and I'm gone. Like, that happened a good few times, which saved me big time.
Yeah, I was fucking ripping.
Yeah.
We had that thing, 1 and 2.
Oh, fuck, bud. So,
1 and 2.
no, I think we're doing good. We got this fucking shit. And I know, like, I like how everything's playing out right now. If I put Johnny and Sarah up, one of them is guaranteed. If not, like, maybe back to Kevin. If I'd rather not, but
yeah,
you know what I mean. What I was also thinking was, and I wanted to talk to them first, like maybe putting like Peely as a pawn, but I don't want to get into that shit now. Putting Peely as a pawn and backdoor, but I don't want to get into that.
I think where you feel where you're nicest is where you're gonna come out with the least amount of enemies, right?
Exactly.
So if you put Peely up as a pawn, you break a little bit of trust there between Kevin and Peely.
Exactly.
And then Ashley's tight to them. Well, Ashley, you got Ashley. She loves you, but. So then you open up a little bit of a little opening with them, a little reason for them to put you up if they win
exactly,
next week.
Which is not good. That's what I'm thinking.
Whereas if you put Johnny, Sarah, or B up, those 3 are together. They're tight as hell.
Yeah.
Those 3 are together. All 3 of them are gonna. If Johnny goes this week, you just have Sarah and B to worry about. 2 really weak competitors. We can wipe them out bang bang after that.
That's exactly how I see it, buddy. That's literally 100%. That's what I'm saying. Johnny, Sarah. Johnny goes. If he gets himself saved, we just get rid of Sarah.
Yeah, just get rid of Sarah. Throw up. I mean, you can really, at that point you can throw anyone up in the chair beside her and the house above.
They're gone. So absolutely, but yeah.
So yeah, that's going to be the move, unless you wanted to try and pull some sneaky backdoor on Johnny, but
that last week that didn't work.
Yeah.
Last week that didn't work.
Yeah.
And I don't want to fuck with that shit again because I don't want to be forced to do something or even waste it like to get rid of like B or something would be pointless. Like it does nothing. You know what I mean?
So the only thing is the veto. Like so, Johnny goes up. Is going to be one like it might be how much you want it type veto.
Yeah, if he gets himself off, Sarah's gone. That's fine.
Yeah, because he'll be nuts out for that veto. Like the guy wants to stay here more than it. Like
yeah, no, I know. But the thing is, like he's the one guy that I know he's going after like the guys big time.
Yeah, if you would have won, one of us would have been up.
100%, 100%. If you would have won, it was you, me, or Bobby. 100%.
Yeah, yeah. So
he has there's no choice. He has to go. If he wins veto, then he wins his right to stay. If he doesn't, he goes home.
He doesn't just have to go up. He has to go home.
Yeah, absolutely.
We gotta make sure
best case scenario. Yeah.
Whoever plays that veto goes fucking nuts out.
Yeah, and that's the shitty thing. I'm gonna be playing in it. Hopefully, it's something I can fucking do. But yeah, we definitely have to go balls deep, man. G will be so fucking happy too. That's the last thing he said to me. He goes, "When you get Johnny out, you say this is for G."
Really?
That's what he said. I'm like, yeah, I wasn't gonna do it. I'm not a dick like that. Man. I'm not gonna play. This is for G. I'm not gonna do that. But,
yeah.
What
are you gonna say to Johnny and Sarah? Are you gonna talk to them before? Or are you just gonna put them on?
Man. I might talk to them and say because I really haven't talked to them much. I literally have not talked to Johnny or Sarah.
So they both know. You can tell by the way they're walking around the house.
And they know. Yeah, so.
For sure.
What's up, baby? Yeah, they know. You can tell.
Britt might be coming to the room. I saw her come up the stairs. She might.
Come up the stairs?
No, she might go to the other rooms. I don't know, but just FYI. Britt.
Oh, Britt.
I know. I just mean she just followed me up. Just give me the 411.
What would you do in a power veto situation if one of them pulled off? Do you know?
Would you pull off Sarah? Have
If
Johnny
who,
and
if I won?
Kev up?
No, if one of them won.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
What do you mean?
One of them pull themselves
Like
off.
say we put up Johnny and Sarah.
I think no matter what, didn't Willow say and we say that Kevin was saying
Kevin's the best bet.
Yeah, but Kevin's the guy. Do we need to piss Kevin off right now? He loves us. I don't think he's going after us.
I don't trust Kevin, so it's like a kind of a biased opinion
For
here.
me, it's
Yeah,
like,
but
You guys are super close to Kevin. Me and Bruno aren't.
If Sarah pulls himself up the block and Kevin goes up, then we just piss him off for no reason because we're sending Johnny home anyways.
True.
If Sarah pulls
Oh,
herself
I
off
see
the
what you're
block,
saying.
you
Yeah.
should put another really weak ass competitor up that's
Yeah.
not going to win any comps. The only time we should put Kevin up is when his ass goes on the block and out the door.
With a pawn, yeah.
Yeah.
Or with
You know
someone
what I
that we
mean?
know
Like,
is
there's
going
no
to
and
win.
it's guaranteed, yeah.
Yeah, there's no
But you
point.
know what?
Because if you put him up against Johnny, then you got one guy staying that's going to potentially win a comp and get his
Yeah.
comp.
Come after.
Whereas if you put
True.
B, you put
Smart.
B or a weak
Smart.
girl up, she's not winning another comp again.
Yeah. No, yeah, there's no, she's not.
What if you did like B and Johnny?
Well, that's what
So
I'm
B
thinking.
takes herself off, you could throw up Sarah. If Johnny takes himself up, you could put up Kevin. Kevin will probably go home.
It just depends. Like I think you're closer with B, right?
Yeah, I'm closer to B.
So then put Sarah up.
That's why I'm
Yeah,
thinking I'm going to put
sure.
John and Sarah. Whoever wins themselves off, the other one goes.
Yeah. And
So
then,
it doesn't
Yeah.
matter who I put up, it's just,
Fair.
just to put up.
and then you have. So if you put
I don't.
You could-
Sarah's not that. Doesn't scare me that
if you,
much. Though.
exactly, she's really weak. So if you put Johnny and Sarah up, and Johnny goes home, you talk to B. You just have a conversation with B and just say, you know what? I know that like you're kind of close to them, but they would have put me up, so I'm going with them. I'm not putting you up, keeping you safe this
Yeah.
week. You tell her she's safe
Yeah.
this week. You say, so worst case scenario, she wins next week. She keeps that in
Yeah.
mind when
Yeah,
she's
absolutely.
making her
Yeah.
nominations.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
I just really don't want. I really don't want Sarah to be the one we sent home because I'm not really that scared of her at all. But
Exactly. exactly.
she's not good at comms at all. Her social game is weak now that she doesn't have people on her side.
But
Yeah, it's true.
yeah,
But she's on the other side. She wants us gone.
Yeah.
people outside of our lines win the HOH. She's in their ear getting us up.
Look what she did.
Sure.
Look what she did with B. To Greg.
True.
She
True.
ran B's
True.
HOH.
She-
You just have to make sure you control Kevin and make sure we're not up. Because
I
he's.
don't have a good grasp on Kev.
You don't think you do?
Me too.
Who
Much
does?
as you
then?
think I
Who
do, I
does
don't.
then?
I don't either, man.
I don't know if anybody does.
He's definitely
I
close
know
to.
him and Peely don't talk game.
Yeah.
They barely talk game.
Yeah.
But I know they.
Peely barely talks game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peely's
Yeah.
definition of a folder. No offense.
Oh, 100%. Great girl. Like, it's something against her. It's just that's.
Great
Do
girl.
you think
love her.
Johnny and Kev are working together?
They must be. Well, Johnny
Yeah.
just pulled Kev off the block.
Yeah.
That would
So-
tear that side of the house apart. Yeah, I see. I wouldn't put them up together
But-
though. But
So we have to think if Kev goes in a POV competition, would he pull Johnny off? I don't think he would.
I don't think he would. I don't think he would
think
because
he
then
would.
he'd piss us off, and he knows it's just he's next.
yeah. True.
I don't think he would. No. So that's what I'm thinking. Johnny and Sarah. If he does get himself off, we can either or if Sarah. Like, we just need us to be.
I'm
in
just
there and
terrified Kev's gonna make a
crush
move
it.
on me. I don't know.
If it stays the same.
You are?
I don't know. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. I'm not close with him.
Right, but I think.
Is
he's
he?
not-
Because we don't know if he's against. I think he's with the other side of the fucking house. It can only be me or you, Bruno, JP, or God.
Is he with the other side of the house?
I think so. I think
Is he
after
with
Johnny
B-
pulled
is he
him
with
off,
B,
it was
Sarah,
pretty.
and Johnny? He could be with B, Sarah, and
He
Johnny.
could.
I
be
100% think so. Think about how our line started. They were the leftovers. Like, in a
Yeah.
way.
He could be with B, Sarah, and Johnny.
And
But
after
you know
Johnny
what?
pulled him
You know
off
what?
like
You know
that, that
what?
was a pretty clear statement, like we said.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing we gotta be scared about is if Kevin is in that POV
Yeah,
and he wins it.
sure.
But I mean, then you give him an ultimatum. You say, hey, bro, take Johnny off if you want, but then you're drawing
Yeah,
lines in the sand.
exactly.
I
Basically cut
I
off.
never came after you this week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you
Yeah,
can,
but
you can
no
have
one
a conversation with
listens.
Kev too and just say, hey, listen, you're not on my radar
Hardly
at all.
anyone
That's what-
sticks
like-
to that though.
Don't worry, like no alliances or anything with them, but just say, hey, you're not on my radar at all.
Yeah.
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 I'm just gonna say if
And
you
next
get,
week if you win,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Keep it
absolutely.
in mind.
100%.
Keep it in
I'm
mind.
talking 100%.
At the end of the day, no one gives a fuck about that. So
no one
they'll
does.
throw up who they want to.
He could win next week and throw
Yeah,
it. But
he can just say yeah, no problem, and do it. But I don't think he would. I think he would say
Just like I'd put Johnny
the
better.
way I know Kevin, like when you try to talk game about it, he's really scared about it.
Yeah.
I think if he was in a POV, he would throw it so he wouldn't have to expose himself.
That's what I'm going to talk to. And that's literally what I was going to say. If I talk to him, I'm going to say, listen, if you do get POV, you're not a target, don't worry, just chuck it. Or like win it and then keep it.
Have a conversation with him after the POV people are picked.
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
there's no point having that to expose that you don't want him in the comp.
Yeah, exactly.
Johnny
Because that
and
makes
Sarah.
yourself look like you're worried about
Yeah,
it.
of course.
Only have a conversation if he's picked, then be like, hey, yo, if you win, keep it the same.
Yeah.
You're no one's target if you keep it the same.
Yeah.
except for Johnny's, and he'll be
Maybe
able to
Johnny
go.
and Sarah.
Exactly.
Johnny and Sarah.
Johnny and Sarah.
Assume Johnny pulls himself off, then you're just gonna throw up a pawn.
Throw up a pawn, Sarah goes. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it breaks
But
them
who
up, and it
else
gives
would
us
they
more
do?
numbers.
Yeah. True.
You know what I mean? That's just what it'll do. Just give us another number on them.
Are you sure Johnny's with like Britt and Sarah?
100%.
Unless you really want to.
You
Johnny
think so?
comes
I
off.
mean,
you
Britt was
forget
ready
about
to take home Johnny and announced to the entire freaking
Oh,
entire
she's
house.
so tight with them now. It's crazy how it happened. Like
Who?
Johnny, Sarah, Britt is
Yeah,
so tight.
they're crew.
They're
Okay.
300%. Like
As long as someone again, Kevin's here and make it sound like
there's those three, and I think they have a couple stragglers that are just
Like-
half on, half
Yeah.
off.
Kevin Peely.
So Kevin Peely might be kind of like they think that they could pull in Kevin Peely because Johnny uses a lot of
Yeah.
veto, but not really like that strong of an alliance.
Yeah.
They might think they have JP. They might think that they have
Sure.
Willow because Willow likes to talk to everyone. So
Yeah.
they might think that they have Willow. So right now they might think they have 6 or 7 people.
Yeah.
In reality, there's only 3 of them.
Hey, as long as I'm fine with that. I like that plan. As long as someone get in Kevin's ear and keep me and Bruno off the freaking
Yeah.
block.
I'll talk with Kevin. I'm definitely
If
gonna
he
talk.
Tell him-
if he wins next
I
week,
don't care if fucking JP God go up. I don't care who else go, because that's what.
I'm gonna talk with
I just
Kevin.
have a feeling he's gonna come after me and Bruno. I have such a strong feeling.
Kevin?
Yeah.
yeah, well then after this week we win we
Yeah.
win HOH again. We
Yeah.
just get him at the door.
Yeah.
Johnny Kev, 2
Yeah.
big guys gone.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
let's see how it
And then we
plays out.
steamroll the rest
Oh,
of the
yeah,
competition.
crush
Right, the
them.
last 4.
Yeah. No need thinking too much about it anyways.
Yeah. Well, this week, I mean, at least we all know we're good. I mean, fuck, you guys are not going anywhere.
And you know what? The safe play for Noble in your hands is Johnny and Sarah right
Yeah.
now, so that's good.
Because I know they would put me up.
That's good.
And I've never talked to them ever, ever. Like I don't even talk to them. Like
Yeah, they would come after
And we
us.
should keep us at a distance too. Chop shop. Just
Yeah.
Well, we don't need to do that.
What's that?
We don't need to. I think you like don't walk around and be like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Cause
Yeah. That's my whole gimmick. Did you hear my
Yeah.
speech?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm ready to
You
start
gotta
the
be careful
alliances.
with that. You gotta be careful with
I'm
that.
trying not to
You gotta be
like.
careful with that. And you can't make it seem like the HOH thing was a little much. I'm not gonna win any more HOH. You just can't. You gotta be careful.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
That's why I said,
careful.
but I'm open-minded and
People are
ready
gonna
to
be like,
work.
fuck you, buddy.
yeah, fuck you.
But at the same
You're
time,
an animal.
I'm also not like showing myself as a target.
Because like after this HOH, we have to win.
Yeah.
We have
Have
to.
to.
No, we can't.
So I was kind of
we
like
can't throw
dancing
in.
around that whole. I was like, I'm open-minded.
Yeah. Next week we
And
have to.
I'm ready to work with people. Like I said, I don't think it's a good idea for me to win HOH anymore.
Next week's gonna
but
be
I'm
mental.
open-minded.
Next week's gonna be mental, and we gotta. One of us has to fucking play.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
this dumbass.
Absolutely.
This shut over here.
I can't play next week, so I really need you guys to win.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll try my best. Those damn physical or those damn mental ones kill me.
Yeah.
We haven't even had power. Like I guess that was power. Not
That was a good one.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Man, if we would have actually, if he didn't win that, I was winning that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
I
of
just
them,
wanted
yeah.
a freaking obstacle course. I was like tossing him in the corner, and then that never worked out. So I told
Because you're
Willow,
moving
I was
around.
throwing him in the that middle area where you actually have to reach in and like near the gears of the actual spinning thing. I told Willow all her letters are in there. I was like, actually no, I told you.
Yeah, you told me
Some
too.
of laundry was in there.
Yeah.
And then I ended up finding dry or something like that for you.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That worked out nice, man.
Fucking
That's perfect.
awesome.
What type of chips are these?
I think
I don't
next
know,
week's
go
gonna
for
be double effect anyways, so.
Yeah, like the next one's huge, man. Because I could literally get one of these guys out, and then
What kind of chips are these?
Dill pickle.
Oh yeah, that's what they are. Dill pickle.
oh,
I'll
wow.
steal one actually.
Eat, man. They're the best, man. Love dill pickle.
Damn.
Yeah. No, we're in good shoes. We're in good hands here. If it is a double evict, you guys gotta fucking do it, man. Because I'll be right back. If one of them win it, it'll be me. And it could be like me and you. You know that you're their like
I'm
number
just trying
one
to figure out
target.
what Kevin's gonna do, but Johnny will come after us too, probably. So.
See, I don't think
Johnny
Kevin.
isn't number one.
He has.
Yeah, agreed.
Yo, I'd be careful on that, eh?
If we get a POV, like this POV, it's gonna be fucking intense.
Yeah. This is the clutch to win this
It's
match.
not so for this POV to keep the odds the same.
Yeah.
Not so.
Yeah.
Any of us get in it, we gotta just focus that day, keep our heads calm, get into it, stay calm, and just
And just
rock.
kill it, man. Yeah. Like I'll be for sure playing
Still
it.
think I was
Hopefully,
gonna make him leave at us next week though.
I'll talk to him.
Well,
I'll talk to
don't
him.
worry about it. We can use this power to calm Kev down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And say, Kev, listen.
Well,
Bang.
yeah.
I'll just tell him, like, listen, bud. You know, like, on the radar. The house wants certain people out. Let's just fucking, let's get them out first. Don't stay cool with the boys because I think he wants to be. He likes us more. I just think he's kind of stuck in the middle.
Yeah.
He's totally in the middle. Him.
The problem is
Peely,
him
Like if you could do some kind of like
and Willow. right?
double weird datey kind of thing, that
Be
would
careful
be
with Willow
nice.
too, dude. Willow.
What's that?
I know Willow scares me a bit too.
Well,
Like,
you
I
could
trust her,
really
but I
careful
don't. Like,
I know.
she's close with everybody.
You know, I don't think she's like that close with Kev though, because she told us to put up Kev
That's
Or
true.
chose to backdoor Kev, like in the hot tub an hour
That's
ago.
true.
So that made me feel like she's not that close with Kev. So that scares me less.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That could be an awesome gameplay by saying that.
What we could do is get Johnny up this week, and then,
Yeah.
we put our eyes on Kevin next week because.
Yeah, this week.
If Johnny goes this week, we're goal because we all put the pressure on Kevin.
I feel
Yeah, then we
like
can put the pressure on
getting
Kevin,
on Sarah
Kevin,
is
and then we
still
can
a
let,
waste of-
we can leave Sarah and B. We can leave that profile.
Yeah, they're not
I
gonna
feel like
do
getting
that.
on Sarah is a waste of a fucking.
It is. It
Waste
is.
of a HOH. That's
But
what I
it's
think
also,
personally.
but it's also. getting
She's
there.
a number on the complete
Exactly.
other side. Whereas Kevin isn't. We're not 100%
Yeah,
sure.
it can go either way, but her, she's 100% coming for us.
Good call, good call.
100.
Yeah.
So it's just an extra number our
See what
way.
you got here, bud.
And with mental
Of course.
class, who the fuck knows?
Yeah. But JP's good at mental class. He'll
Yeah.
fucking crush those.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on our side.
I don't know if
for
I-
sure.
Yeah, 100%.
JP, yeah.
Yeah, I like JP.
I like when people come up to me and tell me that I'm safe
Is that
because that
loud?
makes me super loud. But I love the song. I could just tell from 0.5 seconds.
G's back to reality.
Is he?
Big G, or he's gonna be
Well,
back
Yeah.
to
for a few
real
days.
life. It's crazy to think. You walk
So
out of this
it is.
crazy experience, you just like, go back to your normal life.
I
Yeah,
know.
Like 2 days, that guy's gonna be back at home, just sitting
So
there like
crazy. And he'll be
fucking
watching us do our
watching
thing.
the show.
That's whack. Did you guys say something kind of overly rude or no?
For what? Goodbyes?
Okay, yeah.
No.
I
I was
just-
super nice and mellow about it. I'm like, man, this was never a plan. Like,
Yeah.
I said, you know, we're
sucks
both
that you're
competitive
chopping
guys.
me. Yeah.
You came in really hot, really emotional.
Yeah.
Like the other side of the house.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I wanted
Going
you
with the
in.
house, yeah.
No, that's basically what I just said. Listen, man, you're a great guy, good
He's,
player.
he's evicted himself.
Yeah. Said, it's nothing personal about it.
I
Just,
can't believe he gave up the fight though. That early.
I know.
Well,
he
he
gave up
wasn't.
shit.
At first, he wasn't. At first, he
Yeah.
started telling Johnny that I wanted Johnny out, and then I was telling him to come hop off the gear, which I was.
See,
but
he
so
didn't,
was he. And
he didn't
initiated
tell me
it.
that he told you that. Or he told him that or anything. He never told
Yeah,
me what
he was
telling
trying to sabotage my game at first, which bugged me, and then I came up with like a speech that I was going to say that really kind of like, going to throw him a little on the bus, and I thought it was a little rude, so I didn't end up doing it, so I just did this one.
There's no need
That
to,
was
man.
just like,
There was no need to. Like, that's
maybe it
not-
went over the top. I'm not trying to say I'm not throwing an HOH. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm not throwing HOH. I just like, he kind of screwed me over in the first week. I'm open-minded to still winning them, but blah, blah.
I have no idea where the fuck your head's at.
You got it.
Yeah.
I gotta get some clothes on, man. I gotta get some clothes on. One sec. I was gonna-
Vanessa is her name? No.
Vanessa, yeah.
You know what? I know someone who looks exactly like her. Just don't.
Vanessa,
You know what's funny? Even-
David, my wife.
Love him,
That's
man.
on Mother's Day. And that's
Love
in Punta Cana.